But life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see, though. But maybe on this one, we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
That was a stirring performance of our national anthem. With that concluded, we'll be right back in just a moment. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And here we can check out the story for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
So here's Dallas's starting group, and for the Grizzlies, DeAnthony Melton out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Cam Reddish, and it's Poole in at the 5, roaming the paint. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it, and of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Morant, the pass to Poole. And here's Morant, guarded by Doncic. And then Morant with the dunk!
Just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Doncic on the wing. Shoots over Morant. The shot misses, and it's Memphis the other way. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
And here's Memphis. 4-point game. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Good. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Guarded by Poole. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Pass to Monroe. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. To the inside. Here's Doncic. Melton covers. Kaminsky with it. Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Morant. That went off the back iron and out.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Unloads from 13. Monroe misses.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Well, we've heard what the older generation has to say. Get Kristaps Porzingis into the post. Punish those little defenders. But you have to realize the game has evolved. Post-ups are not as significant as they were back in the older generations.
Now here's Poole. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston. Looking to end the drought. Monroe grabs the miss. Memphis leading. And Doris, in this Mavericks offense, Porzingis is scoring with the most efficiency of his career.
You know, you almost feel sorry for defenders trying to close out to him beyond the arc. At 7'3", it is awfully hard to bother that shot.
And Dallas calls time here.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at Dallas, and so far they own the 9th best record in the conference. Not where they'd like to be. And of course the Grizzlies, they have the 9th spot currently.
Right now for the Grizzlies, they failed to deliver the great season people were hoping for, but it's far from hopeless. Plenty of time to turn things around for them.
It's an amazing thing if you can get a couple of wins, generate...
Oh! Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Moran against Doncic. No luck on that one. The Mavericks trailing. From deep. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Three-pointer, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Monroe with a bucket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. And here is Kaminsky. Pass to Porzingis. Fades back. And it's Poole with a rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Outside Morant. Reddish on the wing. Poole with the ball. Now Morant. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Reddish. Here he goes. Sweet little floater.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Yeah, they found buckets very hard to come by. And you could tell it frustrated them to no end.
I thought the striking thing was how little offense they generated. It doesn't matter how stout your defense is when you play that poorly on the offensive end.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Andre Drummond is checked in for the Mavericks. Markkanen comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. Tipped away. Oh, stolen by Junior. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And he misses the fast break layup.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to Drummond. Now here's Doncic. Nice move. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Poole finds Junior. And the dunk by Junior.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Takes it inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Williams is checked in for Poole. Brooks comes in for Reddish. And it's Bane in for Ja Morant. Martin, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Luka Doncic.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Grizzlies have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Wagner for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Wagner's got 5.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Back to Drummond. Off target at the rim. For Memphis, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Here's Williams. Can't get it to fall. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. The baseline, Jay. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Brooks outside. Good. And the assist goes to Junior. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Markkanen up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Brooks. With a brief pause, here are the most difficult teams to score against over the last 10 games. In third, the Mavericks.
Well, I just love the tenacity on the defensive end. They have been in lockdown mode.
Brooks defending. Outside Hardaway. Over Wagner. Hardaway's shot is good.
Well, how pretty is the shooting form of Hardaway Jr.? This guy is on point.
Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Junior outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
His first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies. At the line for 2.
Free throw good. Junior. And both free throws good for Junior.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Outside Hardaway. With the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
Well, it's a problem when Tim Hardaway Jr. decides to attack off the dribble drive.
Tim Hardaway Jr. taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
You see, to me, guys, for Tim Hardaway Jr., there's still another level for him to reach. He has proven that he can be a big-time scorer. To me now, it's about consistency and doing it night after night after night.
Memphis leading. Junior outside. Pass to Brooks. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bain. And he buries his first look.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Junior against Hardaway. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, this is a quick and decisive offensive player who's not afraid of contact. Love Tim Hardaway Jr. accepting the contact.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Poole, he's checked in for Memphis. Hardaway hits them both. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Pass to Brooks. Back to Wagner. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Dylan Brooks. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Down low. Clock at 6. Hardaway, the pass to Drummond. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Brooks against Markkanen. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Markkanen. Covered by Junior. Williams grabs the board.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Markkanen against Poole. Here's Brooks. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
There's 42 seconds left in the first. The shot, no good. And Memphis taking it the other way now. The shot off that time.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Pass to Martin. Back to Drummond. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for Dallas, Andre Drummond. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one's no good. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Doncic with it. Fires for 3. Can't hit that one. And so it's Memphis going into the break up 12. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Hey guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Here's Dallas now, down by 12. So the Mavericks 5 right now. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Frank Kaminsky. And it's Martin in at the 3.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr., a better playmaker than maybe people think. This guy very good at breaking the defense down.
Here's Melton. Good D by Hardaway. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a low 30% from the floor. Kaminsky can't hit. And here's Memphis. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Melton outside. Puts up a 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Doncic against Melton. Doncic is doubled for 3. Hardaway. And it's Poole with a rebound. Poole's got 5 rebounds tonight. Junior outside. Pass to Williams. Poole outside. And here's Melton. Up and over Hardaway. The bank shot, no good. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Doncic. Here's Kaminsky. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kaminsky's got 4 points in the quarter.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Reddish is checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Wagner.
That's his first personal foul.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter.
This is why so many teams are high on what Porzingis' ceiling is. His length is a game changer on both ends.
Shoots off the step back. Doncic, good. Doncic has got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
To the paint. Here's Melton. Mavericks with the rebound. Kaminsky outside. Morant against Hardaway. Out left to the wing. No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Williams passes to Morant. Melton left side. Fires the three. Sinks the tray. Melton's got 6.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And Kaminsky slams it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Hardaway. Kaminsky outside. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Hardaway, no good. For Memphis, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Outside, Williams. Inside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Ja Morant picks one up.
He says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas, but you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Doncic. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Doncic hits them both.
Guys, a player like Luka Doncic is going to capture the imagination of NBA fans. His creativity, his flair for the dramatic, his passing, his shot making. I can't keep my eyes off Luka Doncic.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And Dallas calls time here. And they called him the Wonder Boy in Europe, Doris. Luka Doncic is a magician with the ball in his hands.
And he just loves to play the game. That started at a very young age. Like so many other prodigies, his talent can take your breath away.
Here's Porzingis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Got a hand on it.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Monroe with a bucket.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Hardaway against Melton. Now here's Hardaway. He's guarded closely. 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 6.
You cannot let Doncic get established on the interior. This guy feels very comfortable wherever he is on the floor.
Here's Monroe. Can't get it to drop. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Hardaway. Melton covers. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. And Morant clears the board. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Outside, Williams. Left side, Morant. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Kaminsky. The 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Melton on the wing. Back to Morant. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
From deep, here's Doncic. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And to me, this is what KP has got to do. Porzingis has the size and length to be a factor on the offensive glass.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Second
And a
team
closer
foul.
look here at the scoring breakdown for the
At the
Grizzlies.
line for your
We've seen a
Grizzlies.
lot of their points
Ja
coming off
Morant.
penetration in this
Taking
first
2
half.
shots.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
The free throw drops for Morant.
Going second overall in 2019, Ja Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
Brooks, he's checked in for Melton. And Morant drops them both. Dallas has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. To the middle. That's good from Drummond on the assist from Doncic. Drummond's got 5 points.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, pack him, it still has no effect on him.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
Great box out. Walled him off and hauled it in.
And stolen by Williams. Morant against Doncic. The floater and the layup by Morant. Morant's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Able to get that teardrop anytime he wants. Morant has all the shots in his bag.
Doncic outside. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Bain, he's checked in for Williams. And Wagner subbed in for Morant. And Dallas also making a switch. Martin's checked in. Here's Bain. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Junior against Drummond. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wagner. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Line for Memphis. At the line for 2.
Free throw good. Junior.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And both free throws good for Junior. Dallas has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Doncic against Junior. Dallas again missing.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
To the paint. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Doncic.
4th team foul. At the line for Memphis. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 44% from the field during the second. Puts it up from 12. Monroe grabs the miss.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Here's Reddish. The Mavericks pull it in. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Doncic. Back to Markkanen.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
A high IQ player. Markkanen continues to develop his playmaking skills.
For Memphis, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Here's Wagner. Here's Monroe. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Drummond. We've got 1:28 left to play in the half. Here's Martin. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Another shot. Drummond controls the rebound and the putback.
Heating up in the second quarter. He looks locked and loaded.
Junior outside. No good. A bit long that time. Dallas has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Doncic passes to Drummond. Here's Martin. Brooks defending. From 9 feet. The shot by Drummond, no good. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Back to Reddish. Junior outside. 6 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
3rd personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for Memphis. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
I like his aggressive approach this quarter, getting to the line and creating foul problems for the opposition.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Dallas with it. 15-point game. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, thank you, guys. Doc Rivers here with us now. Coach, you're ahead at the half. What was the difference?
We got stops throughout running a little bit, and then we had great spacing against the zone. Listen, we started making shots. That always helps.
It sure does. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
There was no stopping Ja Morant in the first half. He had 16 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Grizzlies?
They've really established themselves on the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now we just gotta, bring the same energy to the second half.
And Kenny, how'd you think the Mavericks were playing?
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We've got DeAnthony Melton. He's out there with Ja Morant. And it's Poole in at center, filling out the middle. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Pass to Monroe. And here's Melton. Outside Morant. Launches it. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Drummond. Melton covers. Back to Drummond. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond!
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose the dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Grizzlies with the rebound. Poole's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Reddish. Throws it up high. Melton misses.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Pass to Monroe. Drummond against Morant. To the inside. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Morant, the pass to Poole. Here's Reddish. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
Frank
foul.
Kaminsky picks one up here.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Cam Reddish. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Luka Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Melton covers. Outside Porzingis. Clock at 4. Kicks it to Doncic. That three's off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Hardaway's checked in. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Doncic. He's got 6. It's stolen. Down low. Williams passes to Morant. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. And the call will be against Frank Kaminsky. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Maverick substitution.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Williams finds Poole. Got it. Poole's got 4 points in the quarter.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Porzingis up top. Doncic on the wing, pounded by Morant. Just 5 on the clock. And Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 9.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the two-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
Morant. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Doncic against Morant. Lets a floater go. And it's Doncic missing. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. From deep, Melton doesn't go for him.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Back to Kaminsky. Morant against Doncic. Pass to Kaminsky. That one's good for 2. Give him 8.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Williams passes to Morant. And then Morant with the dunk!
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Pass to Kaminsky. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Assertive move. You could tell the game's heating up a bit.
Timeout call. Memphis.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Brooks, he's checked in for Williams. Bain comes in for Melton. And Wagner subbed in for Morant. Here's Bain. Back to Brooks. Goes back up, and the layup is good. Brooks has got 11 points.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Outside Porzingis. Oh, stolen by Junior. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Foul. Second team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Shoot two.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Doncic against Junior. Oh, deflected. Outside Porzingis. Shot clock at 6, and he banks in the layup. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
How about the handles by Kristaps Porzingis? You know, another international prospect coming in with a developed skill set.
Here's Wagner. Tries again, and it's good on the lay-in. Wagner's got 17.
I mean, he's coming off a terrific performance in the last game, and he's still feeling it tonight.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
It's hauled in by Reddish. Reddish has got his 5th rebound in this one. Poole outside. Inside. Here's Wagner. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Dallas has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Pass to Doncic. Doesn't go that time. And it's Memphis the other way. Now here's Brooks. He's got 11. No good. Good D by Porzingis. The Mavericks shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Give him 8.
This is where the respect you have for Porzingis' ability to drive is when he can pull up for that jumper and become a real handful.
Here's Brooks. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Grizzlies ball. Maverick substitution.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his 3rd personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Dylan Brooks, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Drummond's checked in for Porzingis. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Back to Wagner. Poole, the pass to Brooks. Pulls it. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to Junior. Connects from downtown. Wagner's got 7 points here in the quarter.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Looking to get it going. And Doncic with the jam.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Poole against Drummond. Pass to Monroe. Now here's Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by Junior.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Drummond with the bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Bain. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Doncic, good.
Boy, what body control from the Slovenian forward. Doncic comfortable taking on all challengers.
From deep, Bain. No good that time.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Into the lane. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Pass to Brooks. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his fourth.
It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
14 foul. At the line for Memphis, Dylan Brooks. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Doncic passes to Drummond. The Mavericks rebound. Markkanen against Brooks. And another shot. And it's Poole with a rebound. Poole's got rebound number 11. Junior outside. Doncic against Brooks. Shot from the mid-range. That one no good. And so it's Memphis finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Memphis has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. On the court right now for Dallas, they've got Andre Drummond, Lauri Markkanen out there with Frank Kaminsky. Then it's Luka Doncic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Grizzlies ball. Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, D'Anthony Melton.
Just 4 to shoot. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. Off with the layup.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Drummond passes to Doncic. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Markkanen outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Hey, expanding his range. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Pass to Monroe. Back to Morant. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Payne. And he jams it home with authority.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in. Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Poole. Off the left rim and out.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Buries it from 3.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Outside Morant. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Reddish is checked in for Bane. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And Drummond with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And it's Morant off the drive. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. To tie it up. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 8 here in this quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Doncic outside on the take. Second chance effort. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 17 points was their biggest margin. Down low. Here's Monroe. Off target with a close-range fadeaway.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
To the middle. Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Doncic, good. Doncic has got 23.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Morant. Up and in on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Mavericks substitution, Kristaps Porzingis.
Pass to Reddish. Here's Monroe. And there's the lob. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Now Kaminsky, guarded by Poole. Doncic passes to Kaminsky. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Pushing it up now. Kaminsky pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Pass to Doncic. To take the lead. Offensive rebound. And Kaminsky gets it to go.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
What an impressive performance for him tonight, particularly on the scoreboard. Understand the team's unselfish play, the ball movement, the player movement allowed him to convert consistently on the offensive end.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Morant. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Morant's got 12 points here in the second half.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
One shot.
For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Pass to Morant. Driving to the basket. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Well, hard work pays off for Luka in that instance. How about that on the defensive end? Send it back, Luka.
Memphis trailing here. Here's Monroe. And yep, it's good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Pass to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Knocked away. Here's Reddish. Melton left side. Moran against Porzingis.
Mavericks foul. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Mavericks on D. They lead by 1. Now Melton. And that misses. That would have put him up. Doncic outside. To the paint. 5 on the clock. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, as the roll man in the pick and roll game, Porzingis at his size can make a career out of this play.
Reddish on the wing. From behind the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And the Mavericks go on the other way now. Guarded by Poole. It's Doncic with a drive. Softly drops in the floater. And it's a 5-point Dallas lead.
This has been the reoccurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
Poole, the pass to Moran. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his fourth personal foul.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being
At
fouled.
the line for Memphis, Ja Morant. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And Morant drops them both. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. And a miss there on the triple. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Morant, the pass to Poole. To tie it up. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And that one's good.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Doncic against Morant. Here's the 3. Fires, hitting the triple. Morant's got 13 points in this quarter.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
And it's Doncic on the drive. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Melton outside. Back to Poole, to the inside. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot's good by Morant.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
And here's Doncic outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 17 points was their biggest margin. Poole, the pass to Morant. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. Morant's got 37.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Morant with the slam!
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Dallas has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Doncic up top, pounded by Morant. And they doubled up Doncic. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. They're trailing by 4. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth.
Let's make some noise. We are the sixth man.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Morant with it. Clock at 6. Releases. Can't nail the jumper. Here's Doncic. Cash.
Doncic relishes the opportunity to deliver in big moments, and my goodness, embrace the spotlight, young man.
And an intentional foul right there.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big
At the
factor.
line for your Grizzlies, D'Anthony Melton. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
And Dallas calls time here. They trail by 4. 8 seconds left in the final quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
8 seconds left to play in the fourth.
You have to love the tenacity, but also the awareness to make sure he came away with that ball.
And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.